Weather Service in State College, Pennsylvania has issued a flash flood warning for central Northumberland County in central Pennsylvania, southern Montour County in central Pennsylvania, southwestern Columbia County in central Pennsylvania until 8:30 p.m. At 5:26 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. 2 to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Additional rainfall of 1 to 2 inches is expected, and flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Bloomsburg, Shamokin, Mount Carmel, Danville, Coltman, Ellisburg, Fairview, Ferndale, Riverside, Trevorton, Catawissa, Marshallton, Ferndale, Mechanicsville, Buckhorn, Arists, Numidia, Wilburton No. 1, Rupert, Slabtown, and Wilburton No. 2. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in the warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property.
At him and was able to get away. Perez is believed to have been involved in other incidents over the past 3 nights in that area as well. Employees at the Laurel Mall were evacuated this morning after reports of a natural gas smell. Emergency crews in UGI called to the scene around 9 o'clock this morning. Firefighters checked the area with gas meters, but no gas was detected. The mall was open for business as usual at 10 a.m. The Lehigh Valley Health Network was awarded a $1 million grant for an expansion project. The funding will go toward a multi-phased expansion project at the Health and Wellness Center in Hazel and Butler Townships. An ambulatory medical mall is planned at the location. That will include a medical pavilion, primary care pavilion, surgical center, and urgent care center, as well as a women and children's pavilion. Wellness, rehab, and imaging will also be centrally located there. State Representatives Tara Toohill and Jerry Mullery, along with State Senator John Udechak, worked together to help secure funding for the planned project. And the Lehigh Valley Health Network also announcing plans that it will build a new hospital in Mahoning Township in Carbon County. The Health Network purchased property along Blakesley Boulevard near the Walmart Superstore. The initial plans call for all private rooms, inpatient care, and a medical office building. The Lehigh Valley Health Network includes 8 hospital campuses and 26 health centers in 7 counties. The Carbon County Hospital expected to cost $65 million and create about 150 jobs. A groundbreaking is scheduled for next spring, opening anticipated in the fall of 2021. Hazel Township sending a message to all blighted property owners as they begin their aggressive approach in tackling it. WYLN's Julia Wiegand has more.
Hazel Township is getting aggressive with blighted properties after obtaining a warrant for its property along Route 940 this morning. Some blighted properties have been brought to the attention of supervisors at numerous meetings as residents have come in to complain about residing next door to them. This morning, supervisors took an aggressive approach to addressing the issue.
Our code enforcement went out there and looked at the building. We were in the process of having our solicitor write up some paperwork, and that's the problem also, because it takes time. When you start going through, when you start dealing with your solicitors, it takes time to get the ball rolling. And I understand some of these people were impatient, and rightfully so. I've seen the building; they have a right to be upset. So today, we finally got a court order to get in the building to look at it, and that's what we're going to do today, and we're going to take care of that.
Hazel Township's engineer met with code enforcement at the vacant property along Route 940. Not only has the township contacted the owner about the issue, but the property is in bad shape and happens to be attached to its surrounding neighbors, creating a real problem.
We're going to go inside and check it. If it's able to be fixed, then the owner's going to have to fix it. If it isn't able to be fixed, he's going to have to take it down. So my message is to the people in Hazel Township, the residents in the township, if you own property in this township and it's blighted, then I would suggest you start taking care of it now, because if you don't, our code enforcement is going to be knocking on your door. So we're going to take an aggressive approach to this. We don't want it to get out of hand, and it's going to start today.
Hazel Township Chairman Jim Montone noted that they shouldn't have to be paying tax dollars to their solicitor and have to get court orders to get in buildings, but it's part of the process.
I mean, if we get in touch with people and say, hey, take care of this, and it's not taken care of, then we have to take steps to take care of it. And it's unfortunate that that's one of the steps we're going to have to take. From the pictures I've seen and talking to the residents that are attached to this building, nothing has been done. That's why we're taking the action we're taking today.
Hazel Township wants to send a message to all blighted property owners not taking action in addressing their properties to be on the lookout for code enforcement, because they're on the hunt to tackle these issues head-on to make living in the township better for its residents. Reporting in Hazel Township for Wyln News, I'm Julia Wiegand.
A familiar face of the Hazleton Area School District is planning to run for the vacant seat on Luzerne County Council. The vacancy became open when Eugene Kelleher resigned in July. Tony Reba, who's assistant to the superintendent, has worked for the school district for the past 25 years, 18 of which were as business manager. He has a master's a degree in accounting and master's in business administration. Reba says that the priority of council is one document and its budget. He's also running for Cunningham Borough Council, which does not conflict with his bid for County Council. Rick Morelli, who previously served on County Council, is also applying for the vacancy in Luzerne County. State Auditor General Eugene DePasquale wants the Wilkes-Barre Area School District to provide him with details of its plans for building the new $121 million high school in Plains Township. The Auditor General says more than 30 residents of the school district have contacted his office to express concerns about the district's consolidation and building project. DePasquale wants copies of the feasibility studies, appraisals, financial and debt services plans, the list of vendors, and details on project costs. The district pledging its full cooperation and says it will share its information concerning the project. The new high school will merge the district's 3 high schools, GAR, Myers, and Coughlin, when the 2021-2022 school year begins. Coming up on WYLN News, our Julia Wiegand has details of last night's special Hazleton School Board meeting, plus the changes that are coming to One Area Transportation Authority. But first, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. More pop-up thunderstorms and showers in the offing for tonight. Some tomorrow, but it won't be a washout. But for the weekend, Sunday looks better. We'll be right back.
Don't make the big box mistake. Shop local and save at Grand Central in Hazleton. Get better prices than the big box store on our huge selection of furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Grand Central in Hazleton and at the Laurel Mall.
BLB Auto Sales, a division of Barbush Automotive. BLB has deals that can't be beat. They carry trucks, vans, SUVs, sedans, and sports cars, and all at the lowest prices. Barbush Automotive can handle all vehicle repairs since they do it all. Check out their specials: oil change and filter, just $19.95. Alignment, $49.95. Professional and good people. Call 570-454-7571. Do you have a bridal shower, baby shower, birthday party, rehearsal dinner, or other important event coming up? Call us at Booty's Place to book our elegant private upstairs dining room. It offers a seating capacity of up to 50 people, a private bar, and elevator for easy access, or you can book the entire upstairs for an even larger event. Whether you wish to have your event at Booty's Place or want to have it catered, contact us about our delicious options. 570-455-5551. Let us help make your special day a big success. Booty's Place, definitely the best.
Don't make the big box mistake. Shop local and save at Grand Central in Hazleton. Get better prices than the big box store on our huge selection of furniture, mattresses, appliances, and electronics at Grand Central in Hazleton and at the Laurel Mall.
A Philadelphia businessman sent his donation to help pay off all student lunch debts owed to the Wyoming Valley West School District. Todd Carmichael heard about the debacle after controversial letters were sent out to parents in the district warning them that if they did not pay up on their children's school lunch debt, then the kids could end up in foster care. The district has since then rescinded the letters and agreed to accept a payment of over $22,000 from Carmichael. The district qualifies for the Community Eligibility Program for the first time. The federally funded program will ensure that all district students receive free breakfast and lunch for the next 5 years, regardless of income. The Hazleton Area School Board held a special meeting last night, and our Julia Wiegand was there.
The Hazleton Area School Board appointed an insurance broker last night at their special board meeting for a few insurance policies in need of renewal by the end of October.
We're excited to bring on Mr. Payne into the district and to acquire his services and his insurance company services, so that they'll truly make a difference for us.
General fund bills were also approved, which includes some items having to do with the district's construction work, like paying the architect, engineers, and companies that are serving the district in getting those projects completed.
As Mr. Szymanski said, we are a little bit behind in the Heights Terrace building. We are opening. We are going to be open on the 26th, August 26th. I know summer's gone. We're ready to roll. We will be open. There'll be some accommodations within the building to bring our students in there. It's not going to be much of a disruption.
Superintendent Brian Uplinger said the latest and worst case scenario would be to move everyone into the new spaces by December.
We're excited about those projects. The other 3 buildings are coming along very well. They look gorgeous. They're brand new spaces, brand new lights, brand new flooring, walls, you name it. Everything's brand new in here. It looks fabulous, and kids are going to be very excited. Teachers are really excited about it. So we're ready. We're ready to open those and run with them.
The board also wanted to reassure the public that the Hazleton Area School District does offer business programs throughout their secondary buildings, so students don't need to seek education outside of the district.
Not particularly at STEM, because it's more STEM geared. It's science, technology, and engineering and math. But high school, career center, we do offer business courses, so it's going to be difficult for those parents that want to go there to go, other than them paying the tuition to go and the transportation. We wouldn't do that since we already offer those courses.
The Hazleton Area School Board's next public meeting will take place August 22nd at 6 p.m. Reporting in Hazel Township for Wyln News, I'm Julia Wiegand.
Here's something you don't see every day, and your chance is tomorrow. The Huey 823, a fully restored UH-1H helicopter, will make an appearance at the Hazleton Regional Airport tomorrow. The Liberty Warbird Association, which is a nonprofit, all-volunteer organization of veterans, is bringing the Huey to Hazleton. The helicopter spent 2 years in Vietnam when it supported the 170th Assault Helicopter Company. There are around 5 other restored Hueys that are currently flying throughout the U.S. today. Veterans who come out to the airport tomorrow will have the opportunity to ride for free. Flights begin at 10 a.m. for veterans organizations and then will be open to the public at 11 a.m. So you don't want to miss out on this one. Seeing this historic helicopter tomorrow at the Hazleton Regional Airport, 5175 Old Airport Road in Hazel Township. A major announcement on the future of the 45-year-old Luzerne County Transportation Authority yesterday. It will now be known as the Northeastern Pennsylvania Transit Authority as it prepares to build a $25 to $30 million transportation center in downtown Wilkes-Barre. They also have a new website, which is gonepta.org. Officials made that announcement at the former Murray Complex in Wilkes-Barre, and that's where the new center will be located. Coming up on Lewistown Valley's News Choice, we're getting ready for the Harwood Fire Company Bazaar. Plus, rain or shine tonight, the car cruise is gearing up. Stay with us.
For 4 generations, All-American Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram has been treating their customers like family. Stop in to get the lowest financing options and best service around. Whether you're in need of a Ram pickup or have an active family lifestyle or simply want to show off your fun, adventurous side, All-American Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram of Tamaqua has a wide variety of inventory to choose from. Stop in and take advantage of the summer clearance event. Krugel's Georgetown Deli has been voted Northeastern Pennsylvania's best craft beer selection several years running. Krugel's is your craft beer headquarters, and gift baskets are available for all occasions. Krugel's is home of the Crowler. Fill your Crowler up in their tap system and keep your favorite beer fresh longer. Krugel's Georgetown Deli, Wilkes-Barre Township, right next to the Big Cow. Stop in and play Keno or other Pennsylvania Lottery games. Check them out on the web at georgetownDeli.com.
Tri-County has been keeping your office up to speed since 1969. Everything your office needs: office supplies, personal and custom business forms, business cards, office furniture, new and used office equipment, copy, print, and scan solutions with wide format capabilities. Leasing is also available, free off-street parking, and free local delivery. Tri-County Business Machines, 117 East Broad Street in Hazleton, 570-459-0754. Family owned and operated since 1969.
Welcome to Community and You. We are getting ready for a party, and guess what? You're invited. Mike McMahon is here from the Harwood Fire Company. Well, first we're going to tell you about the fun. Where is it?
The fun is at 874 Old Street in Hazel Township, Pennsylvania at the Harwood Fire Company. It'll be our 19th annual Harwood Fire Company Bazaar.
Okay, when's it happening?
August 16th, 17th, and 18th. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday we're operating from 4:30 until 11 p.m. Saturday we're operating from 2 in the afternoon until 1 in the morning. And on Sunday, we're operating from noon until 10 p.m.
It's going to be a lot of fun. You have a paper in front of you, and he's going to run down everything that's on that paper that you can eat at the Fire Company Bazaar. Ready, go.
Okay, we have chicken fingers, fries, and we also have our famous beef and cheddar sandwiches. If you've been to our event before, that's our staple food piece. Come down and try one. I know the price might seem like a little bit, but it's worth every bit. You're getting a 3/4 pound sandwich. We have hot dogs, hamburgers, pizza, mozzarella sticks, corn on the cob, Mrs. T's pierogies, meatball hoagies, sausage and peppers, halushki, pork barbecue, mac and cheese, and for the first time this year, we're having potato cakes again, but they're homemade batter.
Now, what are you in charge of?
I'm in charge of the bar area and the outside nightlife.
Oh, outside nightlife. Give us the details.
Okay, so Friday, in the bar area, we have a band playing called Cartoon. They're from 7 to 11. On Saturday, we have Jacked Up Country. They're playing from 7 to 11. They will be directly following our Fireman's Parade, which steps off at 5 p.m. from the Bull Arena in West Hazleton. And after Jacked Up Country's done at 11, DJ Ray will be slinging some tunes until about 1 in the morning to cap off our night. And on Sunday, we have the band Big Country of Northeastern Pennsylvania playing from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And we will have lots of drink specials and food specials on Sunday.
And this just happens to be your big fundraiser. And now tell them what happened since we last saw you.
Since we last saw, we were looking for a new engine. And in that time frame, around May, we located an engine in Long Island, New York. We went up and we checked it out. We placed a bid on it, and we have successfully secured that. We have a new 1998 Seagrave pumper sitting at our station presently. We're working on getting it in service. This is quite a lengthy process. However, it's going to serve the community for many, many years, and it is an excellent asset in addition to our fire company.
And you have been able to upgrade a little bit. So what does this have that yours didn't?
This actually has a foam system built into it. A lot of fire trucks that you would buy have you have to use a separate foam induction system to get this foam to put out chemical and gas fires and petroleum fires. Ours has it built right into the pump. Ooh. So it's just pulling a couple extra levers to add foam to the water system, and there's no extra work really involved with it.
Now, what's the work that you're doing on this, and are we going to get to see it at the bazaar?
We're hoping to be able to see it for the bazaar. We're not sure if it's going to happen yet. Right now, we are stripping the truck down, sanding it down. It's got to be painted to our colors because it's red and white right now, and everybody knows Harwood is black and yellow. We are upgrading all of the emergency lighting from old LED or old halogens and strobe lights to more energy efficient LEDs. And we've got to get a little bit of work done for pump configuration just to kind of suit our needs and demands as a fire company versus where it was before.
So if it doesn't make it to the bazaar, there will be pictures.
Oh, there will be plenty of pictures. We're taking pictures every day as we're moving through this really exciting process of getting this engine in service.
And once again, you do have a Facebook page, so all the details are there?
Correct. Harwood Fire Company on Facebook. I believe we have an Instagram account. I'm not sure what it is right now. We just started that up. But if you look up Harwood Fire Company on Facebook, black and yellow fire trucks, can't miss us. All the information for the bazaar, for the events, everything we're doing with the new engine, it's all posted on that website.
All right, one more time. Give us the dates and the big come on down.
Okay, it's August 16th, 17th, and 18th, evening on Friday, all day on Saturday, all day on Sunday. And come on down and have a great time. We really could use the support. Without the public supporting the fire company, I don't think Harwood Fire Company would be here today. And this is a big year for us as we're celebrating our 70th year in service with the community.
And we better let everybody know where exactly the bazaar is.
874 Old Street, Hazel Township, Pennsylvania.
All right. Mike, and I grabbed him right as he was getting ready to bring in some more stuff for the bazaar. That's why he's not in his official uniform today, because he didn't want to get that all messed up before the parade. So enjoy the bazaar, the Harwood Fire Company celebrating in August, and join us here again on Community and You.
Pocono Raceway is summertime, where the kids are free, where fans become friends, where good times roll, and the racing is always a little tricky. Bring your friends, bring your family, just bring it, Pocono style. New this year, the Great Pocono Raceway Air Show.
S.J. Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialists, call S.J. Kowalski at 570-455-2600. Having an intimate gathering and don't want to wrestle in the kitchen? Call Whitetail and ask about their food-to-go catering menu. They'll do the cooking, you relax and entertain your guests. Call Mike at 570-535-6123.
Monday, firefighters were called to a reported structure fire at a business on East 2nd Street in Hazleton on Sunday night. Smoke and fire could be seen coming from Sammy's Bar and Grill at 428 East 2nd Street around 11 a.m. 2 people also lived in an apartment unit above the business. They made it out unharmed, and firefighters were able to save a pet cat during the blaze. The bar was not open at the time of the fire, and no injuries were reported. A Pennsylvania State Police fire marshal was called in to determine the cause of the fire. Tuesday, an investigation into a reported stabbing over the weekend in Wilkes-Barre ended with a mother arrested on child endangerment and drug charges. It happened at the Sherman Hills apartment complex on Saturday. Officers arrived to find a blood trail that led them to an apartment. When they knocked, a woman in an adjacent apartment opened the door and told them she had been punched in the face by 2 men but showed no injuries. 23-year-old Thalia Ebert was holding a small child. During the investigation, police found suspected drugs and drug paraphernalia in the apartment. Police say the woman banged her head into the cruiser window when taken into custody. She is in the Luzerne County Prison. Wednesday, a former Pennsylvania Attorney General was released from the Montgomery County Correction Facility around 8:30 a.m. 53-year-old Kathleen Kane was released after serving about 8 months for leaking grand jury material and lying about it. The facility warden said Kane shaved about 2 months off her minimum sentence by serving her time without any problems. Kane was sentenced to 10 to 23 months for perjury, obstruction, and other counts. Thursday, Hazleton police arrested 2 men Wednesday night after a foot chase. It began, according to a news release, when an officer on a routine patrol spotted 22-year-old Kareem Shelton. He matched the description of a suspect in a device fraud case under investigation from earlier in the day. When the officer approached Shelton, he took off. He was caught in the bedroom closet of a home on North Vine Street. Another man, wanted by Luzerne County Sheriff's Office, 29-year-old Samuel Kendricks, was also taken into custody. Friday, police in Hazleton are investigating 2 separate possible abduction incidents. Yesterday afternoon, police responded to the area of North Wyoming Street and West 3rd Street when a witness reported seeing 2 men forcing a woman into a Ford Escape, then driving off. Police scoured the area, but found no vehicle matching the description or anyone reported missing. Also yesterday, a woman told police she was walking past a gray color SUV in the area of West Mine and North Locust Streets Wednesday afternoon when she was grabbed and dragged into the vehicle, but quickly was able to escape.
The annual Downtown Hazleton Classic Car Cruise taking place in downtown Hazleton this evening, rain or shine, getting underway right now until about 9 o'clock this evening. The event, coordinated by the Downtown Committee of the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce, sponsored by Hazel Drugs, Jimmy's Hot Dogs, and Pete Kezlicka State Farm Agency. This fun summer event happens in conjunction with activities planned for August 1st, Friday. The Cruise In is a great way to get down to some of the best local shops and restaurants in the downtown area. Attendees enjoy free parking at meters and city lots, including the parking garage on Wyoming Street, the day of the cruise, which is today. So head on down now to downtown Hazleton for a night of fun. That's the news. Remember, you can get news updates on our WYLN News Facebook page. Stay with us. A look at today's weather is next here on WYLN TV.
It's okay that everybody ignores me when I drive. It's fine, because I get a safe driving bonus check every 6 months I'm accident-free. Because I don't use my cell phone when I'm driving, even though my family does and leaves me all alone. Here's something else. I don't share it with Mom. Right, Mom? I have a brand new putter you don't even know about. It's awesome.
Safe drive.